Welcome back. You're still watching Network Africa on Channels Television. Now, earlier on during the program, we did tell you that after several months in custody, an Egyptian court has handed down death sentences to the leader of the Muslim Brotherhood movement, as well as 13 others. And concerning that story now, the Voice of America's Heather Murdoch joins us live from Cairo. Heather, thank you so much for staying on the line. I hope you can hear me. We do apologize for what's happening. I don't know. I'm not too sure about what's happening with the connection. I was made to understand that she was standing by, but we'll go to other stories now. Now, there's some news concerning exciting things about Somalia. The Haji Abdullah Yarabal Basketball Stadium, which is located in one of the oldest neighborhoods in Mogadishu, hosted an evening of fun and basketball. Somalia is trying to rebuild after 2 decades of civil war and lawlessness, but persistent attacks in the capital have complicated that effort. The fragile government is being backed by international aid aimed at preventing it from becoming a haven for Al-Qaeda-style militants in East Africa.
Basketball has a special place in Somalia. Each of the 16 districts in Mogadishu has a basketball court, even though most of them are dilapidated, having been destroyed during the civil war. Somalia is struggling to rebuild itself after 2 decades of conflict. Despite a relative peace, however, persistent attacks in the capital have complicated the government's efforts to secure the nation. Al-Shabaab, the Al-Qaeda-affiliated militants who were pushed out of Mogadishu by African peacekeeping forces in 2011, has waged a series of gun and grenade attacks to try to overthrow the government and impose its strict version of Sharia law. Still, hundreds of fans turned up for the game between the police outfit, Higan, and the arrivals from the military, Horsid. The Somali Basketball Federation, SBF, says that engaging in sports has been an effective way of keeping the youths off the streets, away from violence and other types of antisocial behavior, or from being recruited into armed groups, like militant Islamist group Al-Shabaab.
After seeing the improved security in the city and the players' desire to play the game, we organized this tournament at night. This tournament is about to end, and tonight Higan is playing against Horsid, which are 2 teams from the police and military. The tournament will conclude at the end of this month.
The players themselves say they are excited and motivated by the massive fan support.
I never thought such a huge crowd of people will come out to watch this game played at night. This shows people love sports. They never used to get an opportunity to watch games before, and that is why they have filled out the stadium to come out and watch us play.
For the fans, being able to enjoy a night out and watch their favorite team was a major attraction.
I support Horsid because they play well and they are also organized. The peace in Mogadishu is improving every other day, and I hope it will get better and better and bring more happiness, peace, prosperity and victory in the future.
The closely fought game ended in victory for Higan, who won by 65 baskets against Horsid's 51 in the General Daoud Cup, the second most coveted trophy in the Somali Basketball Federation, the SBF League, which kicked off in February.
Well, thank you so much for being a part of the show. We'd like to hear from you here on Network Africa. Feel free to reach out to us via email or on Twitter. And as you can see, the address and handle are on your screen. As always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. I'm Cynthia Are.